Daily message for today. Grand rising, my beautiful people. Happy, what's today? Thursday? Ooh, child. Not this Friday Eve. Well, it's going to be my Friday right here. So, hallelujah. All right, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. If this is your first time, this is Shlay My Spiritual. Thank y'all so much for coming in. And welcome to your daily message. What's the daily message for today, child? Look, I'm going to tell you. Some of us need new friends. Some of us need new friends. Some of us need new friends. I ain't gonna even say that. You can keep your friends. But I do feel like some of us need to um, find more support, more loyalty in friendship or friendship type relationships, even spiritual groups. I feel like you can connect with more people online. You can connect and be more transparent with more people online. You can make real connections. As a girl who has lived in the online community for a large portion of her life, you can make real, genuine, solid connections online. And sometimes those connections may feel more real and more genuine than in person connections. I will say that be mindful of what I like to call the Jedi mind trick. You know, people gaslighting you, people trying to manipulate you, and it also goes with your friendships. Be mindful that you're not projecting your own wants, needs, and desires into the relationship, and that you're actually reading it for what it really is. Don't and then also too, don't like make up issues in your friendships when there isn't an issue there. Okay, be mindful of that as well. Don't let those other spirits like convince you and say things like, they're not really your friend, and you can't really depend on nobody. You love people better than they love you, and things like that. You know what I'm saying? um don't let those don't let the energy of those spirits like drown you out and make you change your heart and make you want to distance yourself from people, make you want to separate yourself. Don't do that. Don't get into this space where you're like where you're also like reducing yourself to, you do not want to make yourself be small or not speak up or not speak out or not express yourself or not, share your opinion on things because you feel like maybe the people around you won't understand, or maybe they're going to judge you, or maybe they're not going to support you, or maybe they won't even understand you. And even if that is the case, child, let me tell you something. Usually, when you have fear of speaking up or speaking out or sharing pieces and part of yourself because you feel like the people around you won't understand, chances are they probably won't. And that's a real feeling. You know what I'm saying? But I will say, in those moments, it's not for you to choose um not being a part of who you are just to have friends. In that moment, it's for you to choose yourself despite the differences that you have. And it may be you may be the one called to express yourself and change the vibration of the group. Or you may finally realize that, you know what, I'm vibrating at a whole different frequency than these folks right here. I need new friends. I need to make new friends. I need to surround myself with people that won't judge me, with people that won't make fun of me because I like certain things, with people that won't talk about me behind my back, with people that won't say things, when it comes down to like real loyalty and friendship. They're not holding me, they're not holding me with the regard. They're talking about me behind my back. I could hear them. I could hear them talking about me behind my back. I might not know everything, but I could hear them. I could hear them saying certain things. I could hear, me not being in the clique, or other people knowing things, and I'm the last one to know. Like you feel those things and you know those things. And chances are, when you feel those things and you know those things, it's time for you to do some reevaluating. And so that's what really this message is about. It's about our friendships. It's about me being mindful of the tricks. I ain't gonna even say tricks, because sometimes people aren't even mindful of the things that they're doing. You know what I'm saying? They're holding on to their own desires and their own feelings, and they may not always coincide with you. And then sometimes people just grow up and grow apart. I will say part of this separation, it is going to leave you with some, I hate to use this word, I'm going to say grief, but it's not going to be grief in the heavy sense of the word. You may have some grief behind the separation. You may have some grief in analyzing the people and making the assessments that you have to make with the people. It may surprise you, the people that you may have to like disconnect or separate from. And that in itself may cause you some grief. You may shed a tear, you may shed a couple of them. But the whole point is, like I've been saying, this season right here, it's all about new, 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 new. And you really need to start evaluating your environment. And if your environment is not conducive to your reality or to the where you want to go and grow in life, you have to change your environment. You have to reassess it. And in this time, either the people around us are going to come along with us, or there's going to be a clear separation. And it is no hard feelings. It is no hard feelings. It is no, you know what I'm saying? We will love you from afar and love you from a distance. And when you really, really love someone, you can love them regardless of what the dynamics or the perimeters of your relationship is. Maybe they're on another path. Maybe they're not ready to heal from certain things. And maybe you're just in a place where now you have to take lead on some things and be an example. And so if you have the strength and the courage, and I know you do, you're going to make this thing happen. But I will say this, your experiences with having to reassess, reevaluate, go through the pain of separation. If you're someone who struggle with abandonment and letting go, this can be very painful for you. But I can tell you the experience of being able to release, being able to feel the pain, being able to still love, being able to walk your day knowing that this person may not walk this walk with you, but you're going to be okay, and they're going to be okay, and you're going to still walk in your light, and you're still going to support that they walk in their light. Like, that whole experience of going through that is going to, it's really going to elevate you. It's really going to elevate you. And I keep saying elevation, but this is the spirit of what 2024 is about. Your experiences are going to take you through a lot of torture, torment, hell, grief, all of that. But I promise you, if you can endure through it, some of us are going to get trapped. Like, I can see some are going to get stuck in the emotional roller coaster that goes with properly healing and transcending upward. Some people will get stuck there, and I'm praying for you every day that you can release that victim mentality and allow yourself to grow, heal, and push through this, because it is the energy and the power of pushing through that is going to help you manifest 2024, manifest real shit. And we talking about real, like real money. We're talking about real financial security. We're talking about real freedom. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about getting out of those relationships that have drained us for years and years and years. And that's the confirmation. We're talking about all of that energy. We're talking about changing all of that stuff that has held us back. 2023 and prior to 2024 is about making a stand for yourself, making a stand for your soul, making a stand for your healing, making a stand for your family, making a stand for your community. Now is the time. If there is ever anything you've ever wanted to do, anything you wanted to do in this lifetime, anything you wanted to be, any goal you wanted to take on and excel, Now is the time to do it. Don't sit around here and wait and let 2024 pass you by. Don't let January pass you by without establishing a goal and making that goal. Don't sit around here month after month. We're gonna keep talking every day. Don't sit here month after month and you're doing the same thing and you're thinking the same thing and you're still struggling. If you're still having a thought from 2023, now's the time to pause and change that thought. I want everybody to do that. Don't sit up here and get caught, because you're going to be challenged. Those other spirits are non-stop. They attack you in your dreams. They attack you when you're down. They attack you when you're happy. You know what I'm saying? They don't let up. They don't let up and they don't give up. And the whole point is to take you down. The whole point is to stop you from elevating. The whole point is to keep you in this low vibration for 2024 while everybody else is rising up. And I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't do it. Manifest your dreams, even if it gives you a little grief. Get creative. Make it happen for yourself, baby girl, because you got the keys to do it. Everything that is yours, everything that is yours, you already have it inside. You just have to take the power and the energy and manifest that shit. Don't let nobody or nothing tell you that you cannot do it. What else do I have to say? Was that all? Was that it? Was that all? One last thing. As you are going through your challenges in life, and as you are going through this exciting, elevating, diabolical year, don't forget to keep your heart pure. Don't forget to keep your heart open. And don't forget to extend a helping hand out to someone in need. You never know what people are going through. People are suffering in silence. And you'll be surprised the ones that are. It's those with the biggest smiles. It's those that look the most happiest. It's those that you would never believe that are really crushing and suffering inside. So make the decision today to not only raise your vibration, but choose someone you run into today to also raise theirs and see how you feel. One day at a time, y'all. All right. I think I'm done for the day. Happy Thursday, y'all. Peace and blessings to each and every one of y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with my long messages. I know they get longer and longer, but whatever. All right. Love y'all again and have a beautiful, blessed day. Bye.